What is up? How we doing? Can you hear me? Am I sounding good? Everything sound good all over on your end? Everything sounding good?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
I don't know how delayed the YouTube stream is, so we'll see.
We are in person.
Ooh, loud and clear. I like it. Hopefully there's some cool stuff that's announced. That's what I'm hoping for.
Here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience.
There's no E3 this year, so this is the only thing we got.
Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years.
Did you know this is on today, Russ Bus?
One thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first.
They're not doing it this year. It sounds like they didn't have. Oh, what did I do there? Hold on.
It delivers. Don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
A little Ice 50 logo, you know what I mean?
Right to the
Gotta get that rocking.
and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
That's what I like. Major freaking day. Yeah, they're just not doing it. All right, what do we go? Oh, is this the Prince of Persia game? I think that's what this is. I know they were talking about it.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire.
Yeah, so pretty much this is going to take its place as, it's like the A3 event, I guess. There's an Xbox event this weekend, too, that I might, if I can get to, I might stream it.
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Excited, though. All right. See, I never really got into them, but I know they're pretty cool games. Have you played the Persia? Prince of Persia? Oh, it's a Dum Dum in the chat, too. What's up, Dum Dum? Yeah, yeet. Oh, Sari's over here talking on my watch. Have you played any Diablo 4 yet? I bought it. I haven't played it yet.
That keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Prince of Persia. I know people were upset with how it was turning out, but like I said, I mean, I don't know. I mean, could be good.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward.
Yeah, only like level 20. Are you playing by yourself there, Maddie?
All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise.
What have we got now?
Just celebrated 30 years. That's right.
What is it?
It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, it looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. They're like resetting the whole timeline. hell's a timeline?
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September.
Me and Courtney?
Everyone has been
Oh,
asking,
cool. Is Courtney
what does
liking it?
Look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat.
Ooh, we get a little more.
Spoilers,
Oh, here we go.
This video is literally insane. Here is an extended
All right.
first look at the story.
Are you off today, Matt, or are you working today?
Yes, of course. The fatalities of Mortal
This is gonna be good.
Kombat 1. Let's do it.
This is going to be good. I like it. Oh. Ooh.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Ooh. I actually might get this. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in a while, but I've always liked them, and I think it's pretty cool that it's resetting the timeline. Oh, you are working?
You have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh. Well, looks like you're not doing a pretty good job fighting there, bro. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I might pick this up. Like I said, I haven't gotten Mortal Kombat in a while, but I do like the games. Thing is, you go online, you get your butt handed to you. Ah.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
It's funny that they made him God of Fire when, you know, that's kind of like Scorpion's thing. They couldn't pick any other one besides Ice or Fire. And I know they didn't want to do Lightning because of Raiden.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
I like how Raiden's not a god anymore in this universe. Damn.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh. They are, the graphics in this are pretty sick, huh? Ooh. I forgot, when does this come out? I don't know if there actually was a release date. Oh! Damn. Damn. That's looking good. That's looking real good. I like how they have the old looks too, not just the new looks. September 19th, okay. Okay.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just
That was
saw.
pretty cool.
To tell you more, I am so honored to welcome
Rush, were you a MK fan?
Our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Ed Boon.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all,
Who couldn't
thank
love
you
Ed
for that
Boon?
incredible world premiere. We got to see all the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this.
Back in the day,
Timeline?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's always I've always been a fan. It's always been a
the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of
Good time.
graduated into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things
That's
that were
different.
rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay, the cinematic.
I was saying that to Matt. It's been a while since I've rocked
on this, but the thing we
frickin'
gotta
Mortal
talk
Kombat game, but I don't know. Now with like the timeline kind of being reset, I might try to
You obviously
get
have
it.
your sort of your main.
It comes out in September, and I think that's kind of like
and then I
the
know
drought.
You also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call.
That's
them
pretty
out. You
cool.
can do it multiple times.
That's
as you
different.
saw in the gameplay, so you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters.
They're leaving a lot of characters blank.
All the cameo fighters, and
a lot of maps.
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety.
Okay.
So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta answer this phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Top, which is basic. That'll
I'll let this run.
limited, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have like in the middle of a combo they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya will come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. So you can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play.
Don't people know I'm watching the Game Awards? They shouldn't be calling me.
A lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that.
I like that. Definitely can tell the callbacks to the old ones.
I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped
in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close.
Yeah.
Like
Van Damme the video game.
And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny
That's
Cage
pretty cool.
lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters,
Okay.
a lot more.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks for Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
Oh, Diablo 4 news?
Another big and
Shout out to
anticipated
Rob Van Dam.
RPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw
Path of
gameplay
Exile?
capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel
Huh.
that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Keeley looks like he's getting old. Really does.
Where are the gods?
Peachy, what's up, girl? How you doing? How's it going? Oh. Definitely Diablo vibes to this. Miss you, Peach. I figured I got some spare time on the Game Fest, so I figured I'd stream it. I never played the first Path. The Exile. Oh. Okay. Okay, a little teaser, a little treat.
Looks amazing, and there's
Watch
more
this.
coming
I
in
have nothing
July.
better to do.
Last week marked the release of
Oh,
Street
I'm
Fighter
doing
6
good. I'm
in
good.
game.
I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I can't complain. You know, working. I figured, I got home in time.
To share with you.
The wife's picking up the little man. I knew Game Fest was coming on, so I was like, oh, I'll go home. I'll throw it on the stream, see if anybody pops in, and I'll say hi to him. But I'm glad. I'm definitely. I miss you guys. I miss you. I miss Cal. Oh, what is this? I saw you guys went on a trip though, Peach. Looks like you guys had a good time. I saw that on Twitter.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
I also figured it'd be easier streaming to YouTube because I really haven't streamed anything to Twitch lately, so I kind of feel like a hypocrite if I just hop back on my Twitch. At least I've been posting shorts on YouTube. I know. I barely, like, gaming-wise, I barely even talked to any of, like, Maddie. And Maddie was in here for a little while. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he's at work. But,
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur.
You got sick
Probably
near the
wasn't on your
end?
bingo card for today's show.
Oh.
That Street
That
Fighter
sucks.
Primal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But guess what, guys? That may
Are you feeling better
actually
now?
not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
What do we got? What do we got?
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Oh, God. What's Nicolas Cage up to now? Oh, Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage. Oh, jeez. He's in everything.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Heck no.
This man's bold
But it's
creative
okay.
choices have earned him an Academy
Well-
Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades.
I do feel bad. As long as it didn't ruin your trip.
Please
But
join me in welcoming to
did
Summer
Cal
Game
get sick
Fest,
too, or no?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Dead by Daylight. Yeah. I never could get into Dead by Daylight.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
I wanted to play that Friday the 13th game, but then they were shutting it down.
Invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say,
Oh,
this is
Nicolas
such
Cage.
a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this,
Oh,
in
that
that
stinks. It
genre,
sucks when
there's
the
a
sicknesses
character
are
who's
like
Sadako,
happen at opposite times too. It's like, oh, you were sick, now I'm sick. It's just like wish you could get them both out of the way at the same time.
That's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors.
Oh, that
in
sucks.
This game, and it's cool that it
I feel bad for my boy too. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for Cal. Oh.
Characters all coming together.
How's everything else going? How's everything good? Everybody doing good?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
I never, like I said, I that was the only interest to me. And when I was getting ready to like actually start playing it, it was like, oh, the game is shutting down, so I guess I won't play it.
Instead, he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with
Look like a fat cat.
So
oh man, I'm glad. Like I said, glad you guys are doing good though. That's all that really matters. Just being happy and being good.
Of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters.
Now, are you a Dead by Daylight fan, Peach? Do you play the game, or do you?
Very important in my family.
Do you not play?
Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
Oh, really?
And that really put the
Nick Cage is?
hook in. Pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed. Excuse me.
Oh.
Sinuses, allergy. What I noticed was that
the wife is doing pretty good. She's almost done with the school year. She's got a couple weeks left, and then she gets her summer vacation until she gets until next year. She is doing summer school this year though, so she'll have a few weeks off, and then summer school, then a few weeks off, and then little man is becoming a big little man. And yes, he is as wild as ever. He is freaking just nuts. He's jumping off everything, climbing up everything. I can't get over it. Hi, Nick Cage. Thanks for coming. It does make sense that I guess he would be in that game, though.
Cage in Dead by Daylight. The chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, we get to see how he plays. So I missed it. Is he the hunter, or is he a character? Okay, no, he's just a character. Okay. Okay. So I was... what the heck? I wasn't sure if they were gonna make him like a... like a hunter or something. That would have been kind of funny if they would have pulled that off.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations.
Witcher.
And later this month,
that comes out soon.
Season 3, Volume
oh, we get a little
1
teaser of that?
It's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Oh. Okay.
Witcher fans.
My boy Henry right there.
Here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere
I like how they
of
keep
our
the
brand new
bloopers in.
trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Oh, I can't wait for this. I never played the game in its entirety or read the books, like The Witcher 3, but...
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
I'm definitely a fan.
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
She's just like me for real. I'm curious to see how they're gonna... Because I know this is his last season. I'm curious to see how they're gonna explain that.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
It's upsetting that Netflix had to like kind of like want to part ways with them.
Everything that's happening.
From what it sounds like.
It's all connected.
Because he's like
Central of it.
lore to the max.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
Oh. Okay.
You sure about this?
Are you?
This is gonna be sick. Yeah, not having the OG, it's gonna be really hard to get by. Like, I don't know how they're gonna... I really don't. Nothing against Luke Hemsworth or anything, it's just... I don't know. It's like any of the characters, and they cast them perfect the first time, it doesn't matter what it is, you're just like, how are you gonna do this?
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
They're gonna make... She's gonna end up being a badass like she is in the... Like at the end of Witcher 3, too, I believe. Oh, that was sick.
The witches.
Is that so?
Yeah, so she's gonna end up being a
I'll never
badass.
get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
I know Netflix, though. Let's not even talk about them with their their sharing password effort. Like, jeez. Epic game. Yeah, here. Interesting. Oh, hello. What do we got? Interesting style of game. Witchfire. Oh, I think I've seen that. I think they had that before. Oh. VR game. Still not sold on VR games yet. Oh, okay, alright. I feel like it can't play this well. You know what I mean? Like, this looks like it's really cool.
Let's go.
Has anybody tried the VR games? Crossfires. Huh. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna have OLED gaming monitors now? Dude, I'm telling you, I love my OLED TV. But how much is this gonna be? You know that guy?
No choice. The root will destroy everything.
What is this?
Time.
I'm too broke for VR. I get that life. I get that life. I understand. I understand.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Oh, man. This actually has my interest peaked a little bit here. What is this? Looks like a nice co-op shooter. Oh, you see reels? Oh, okay. Well, it's still pretty cool. At first, I was like, Pete, you know that guy? This looks like that. Like, whoa, what the heck was that game that used to be out a while ago? It's not the same, but it's got that same vibe to it. I can't. Lost Planet. This kind of feels like a Lost Planet feel how it plays. Obviously, not with like the suits and everything, but. I don't know why there's a cowboy, like a knight. These all taken from different times or something. Remnant, too. Huh. Intriguing. I wish I knew if you could get me in a cool game ad. That's true. That would be sick seeing you in a game ad, Peach.
First look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
Don't you tease me with a good time.
Reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
Thanks,
For
bro.
those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement.
What do we got?
Thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, we're gonna get a new Sonic game? Oh. Oh, kind of like an old style Sonic game? Hell yeah. Okay. Dude, I used to rock the heck out of Sonic when I was younger. Come on. Tails, Knuckles. I forgot her name. Oh, it's co-op too? Oh, that's cool. What the? Time to have a heart attack in the water levels. Whoa. Looks good. Whoa! Cal, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, bro? Yeah, it does look good. I love old Sonic. I really do. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a good time. Aw, they didn't show him.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
I heard you were a little under the weather there, Cal. How you doing, my man?
The game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game.
I'm excited for Sonic.
On PlayStation. Take a look.
What? What PlayStation?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do.
Chilling
Don't you get bored
at this
running across
project,
the map
homie.
every day?
Next week's gonna be hell? What do you got? A lot going on next week? Super Monkey Ball? Corey and I used to play that game when we were younger. The Super Monkey Ball games. We had it for was it GameCube or Dreamcast? I can't remember which one it was for. I know it's for both, but I can't remember which one we had it for. Peaches, I know she was saying that. She said you were getting sick, so I was worried about you too. Well, hopefully you don't get sick then. Hopefully, let's keep it that way.
Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure.
I don't know what this game is. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, LPGA project. Oh.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Interesting. So you got the
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year.
Cool.
Well, if you're wondering
Cool.
exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Nice looking butterfly. Good looking frickin' game. A lot of dead bodies. Well, those are all robots, look like, actually. Oh. This looks interesting. Huh. Definitely a good looking game. Cal, you see we're finally getting the career ranks there for Halo. Lies of P.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but
I can see why you'd say a Final Fantasy feel to it. Like the look, the art style you're saying? Play the demo now.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Huh.
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those
A couple of my buddies that I work with at work now, at my new job there, they are huge anime and manga fans.
All built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
So I'm always learning about it. Always learning new things about them. Bunch of scorpion. Want to stay away from there. Huh. All right. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Peach and Cal know what it is. Oh, watch out, dinosaur. Wow. Sandland. Stay tuned. Sandland. Is that like a comic? I mean, sorry, a manga series already, or is it like a new thing? Nah, we stoop. Well,
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero.
It's a wannabe Borderlands. I could. That's kind of where my thought process was going.
Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Tease us, bro? Stray Game 2? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Huh. Well, a couple of those games look really visually good. Oh. June 29th, that's my dad's birthday.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air.
I'm intrigued.
Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered.
I forgot Amazon still had a game studio.
Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power and put down this threat once and for all.
Huh. I want to know, are they really going to be on that scale? Okay. I would say, if the battles are on that scale, that would be sick. What the heck? Don't you tease me with a good time. I'll claim the throne. This definitely looks like this is up Maddie's alley. This definitely looks like a Maddie style game. I don't know if Maddie's still in here, but it definitely looks like his style of game.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
I'm just saying, I know Maddie. He's a Monster Hunter World guy to the end. Oh, you do not want to get hit like that.
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall. But it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms. Hold the line up, here we turn.
It's got like a For Honor look to it, you know what I mean? With a wider war going on. Okay, it had a For Honor look going on until that moment. Warhaven. Huh. And even like that, it's got like a For Honor, like a white, like a large scale For Honor. What the heck? What the? What the? What the heck is going on here with these animals? Oh, this is like Animal Royale or something, right? I never played it. I think I've seen it streamed a couple times. Oh, party animals. That's it. Party animals. Sorry.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will
Dying
make
Light.
its way to Dying Light 2 for Human.
I never got into Dying Light 2. I don't know why. I just didn't. I loved the first one.
Parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll
I don't know why I didn't get into it.
season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
What the heck? Oh, it froze. Froze for a second. I wonder how that's going to be, that Crash Team Rumble. Tell you what, I cloud stream sometimes from my Xbox to my computer, and it works pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know I have decent internet, but it works pretty good. Been itching to play the Halo Infinite campaign again. Want to play it again.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and N-Gin, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time
excited, I can tell.
to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
I always thought that's funny that Sam Lake is a part of Alan Wake.
Good to see you. Looking dapper
Little dad
as
humor,
always.
I guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds. And
No,
yes,
Alan Wake was
it's
like
more
everybody
a
talked about it back in the day.
player gets to switch between
I don't know if
them
it's going to live up to the
at
hype. I
different
hope it
points
does
in
for
the-
people that
in the
really are into it,
story
but
as they choose.
Yeah, we saw obviously at the PlayStation event you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask
Okay,
going
okay.
into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly,
He's trying to be very coy,
the
but
investigation turns
I don't-
into a nightmare.
I don't know.
When they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate
that Crash
missions?
Battle
You said
Royale
you
there,
can-
though,
you can
Peach
play
looks
them
pretty
in sort
good.
of different sequences or orders
Fresh.
if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game.
So they must have a little
this can
fill-in.
be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive.
Intriguing.
And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them.
A Twin
There are
Sanity
lot of
remaster.
connection points,
I know, I used to really enjoy
in many
their
surprising
Crash
ways,
games.
but
Actually,
there is no
shockingly, my mom, who
right
hates video
way
games, used to play the
through
Crash
this.
Bandicoot games.
You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever.
Oh.
This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Okay. Okay.
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
I know, I was so shocked. My mom was like, "Oh, I'll play that game," and she like actually played the whole thing. The game is gonna look like this. I know it said gameplay not final. Like this is like way, way too good looking game right now. Wow.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Like whoever they people, then they have people play it. They always like build up the anticipation of what's going on. Oh dear. I cracked myself up. Jeez. Chewing.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Interesting. Definitely very graphically good looking. If a dude busts through a wall like that, I'd have a lot of questions. Like, maybe a little more than a cultist.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
Right in time for Halloween.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and
Oh, hell yeah. Corey and I are playing. I'm playing the crap out of this.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and
This looks pretty good.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Join a galactic war.
Tyranids!
This is pretty cool.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
Hey, welcome back, Rust Boss. This looks pretty good. Looks really good. Hopefully they're going to show a little more co-op stuff. They said co-op trailer. Oh, okay. I guess I just had to ask for it.
Open the gates. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it!
Look at the amount of enemies that are going to be on screen. That's sick. That is sick. Game with this. Oh, he's about to get his head cut off. Oh. That's how you get your head cut off. Potatoes? Like a kingdom simulator? That's your grace. intriguing.
Beautiful indie game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun.
Love John Carpenter.
We gotta be ready.
Hold on me.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
What the? Okay. You know, I like myself a good zombie game, so. I'm not gonna lie, this actually kind of looks pretty freaking cool. Okay.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter.
Trading the zombies.
Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
I bought Baldur's Gate and still have yet playing it.
Joining the cast, we're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
I need to start playing it.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in
I'm definitely. I gotta start playing this game. Like I said, I bought it. I have it downloaded. I've yet to play it.
Ready to call you enemy. What do you say?
Has anybody played it? It's got like a Dungeons and Dragons feel to it. They did a pretty good job with it, from what I heard.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh. Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man.
exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean,
It has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely.
Spider-Man.
Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event, so tell us a bit about
I never played it. I was going to get this because it's on Steam, but I never played the first one, I mean.
He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City?
It looks pretty good.
Peter, Miles, and others.
I like how they're bringing all the characters. I like how they bring all the characters together. I'm sorry.
But Venom also, obviously, symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out.
Intriguing.
Who is Venom? You have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the
you seemed a
symbiote
little
is
too
big
excited
part
to
of
say
the
that.
Gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw some of that.
So he's going full Venom.
There's much more of that journey when you play.
Full symbiote.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able
I'm
to
like
use the
2
webways
minutes
to
behind,
traverse
but dang, that
speeds
medieval
way
game
faster
looks
than we were
sick.
Before, is really awesome.
Hugely.
Is that the Baldur's
ambitious
Gate
game
one,
you guys
Russ?
have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event. It said at the end.
Yeah, there's definitely a decent delay, I guess.
We're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
What are they going to tell us? October 20th. Interesting. Okay.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game.
Oh, pause the stream, but I'm caught up. Oh, okay.
Creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
Pokemon with guns.
then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses, too.
It looks like Pokemon. Legitimately looks like Pokemon. I feel like there's gonna be like copyright infringement here. I don't know what's going like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Something about this doesn't fully sit well. You know what I mean? Like. Oh, this is that Black Desert game. I never played that Black Desert game. Again, though, this looks like a Matt game. Matt would love this game. I'm surprised he hasn't played it. Actually, you know what? I think he said he did play it. It was too much for him. Huh.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told
We get a
ourselves.
dwarf Lord of the Rings game?
With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest
It's like
treasure remains
it's like
out of our reach.
a Lord of the Rings Minecraft game? There are a lot of freaking games. I didn't know it was going to be this many games. I figured it was like an hour show, so I'm surprised it's still going.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Like, kind of got that vibe to it. You gotta make sure they get their advertisements in.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
iOS and Android. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Interesting. See, I never got big into the Final Fantasy games, but I guess it's cool it's going to the phones, right? I mean, I know there are a lot of Final Fantasy peeps out there in the world. Interesting. I don't know if anybody in here is Final Fantasy peep. Is it a... I wonder, is this a remake? See, not knowing, I don't know. Is this a remake or is this a new game? Huh. Cool.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free
Oh, that was harsh.
when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your
That was
game.
rough.
Yep,
You did him dirty.
All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
You did those people dirty.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live.
Hey yo, discount. I don't have like Uber Eats or Grubhub around here where I am. They don't come out this far.
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I don't know what I'm doing for dinner, but the wife told me to take bacon out, so it's gotta be something with bacon. Oh.
Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
Okay, they're okay. I remember being confused in this last time I saw this trailer.
Come out.
One is alive and one is dead.
Show yourself.
Red.
I know, Peach. I'm missing out. It ain't even right. This game does look intriguing.
Soれで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。
Why do I feel like is this? What the heck is the name of this franchise? I can't think of the name of it.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。
Oh, Cal's on his way, Peach. Interesting. Very colorful game. I know I'm like a dragon. Ooh, now Peach is extra excited. This is good. This is good stuff.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just
What is
Stan.
this?
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak.
That's cool.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
It's like an exploring game.
What operation are they running down here?
This is really cool.
He shouldn't be here.
Sometimes you just kind of need a chill game, you know what I mean?
This doesn't make sense. There's someone else down here.
Or is it not going to be a chill game? I miss.
No.
Project gonna be like this for one more week. That is cool that he gets home early though. That, you know what I mean? That's nice. That's nice. Because I know Cal usually puts in the hours.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day.
Oh, World Ocean Day.
All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's here's your first look at
He was
Vondo,
like
a
dropping a
new
bunch of
Wars
different
zone
Call of Duty
with
facts
points of
there.
interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
He doesn't even look that excited for it. Interesting. Did you guys play the new COD? I played the campaign. I don't think I touched multiplayer. I may have. I just don't remember. I don't really know if I even touched the multiplayer. Huh. Campaign was okay. I like the Modern Warfare campaigns.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today.
Yeah, the new Warzone, like when it came out with Modern Warfare 2, I never played it.
And we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
I don't know why. I liked when the first model, like the first remake Modern Warfare came out. They had that like 2v2 mode with the rounds. I actually really liked that. That was I enjoyed that. That's cool. I mean, I'm not a big Porsche guy, but I guess that's cool. Nice. You know what I mean?
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can
Did you like it,
for a chance
Cal?
to win
Were you a
one
fan?
right now at Porsche
Or is it just felt like the old Warzone?
Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche
Did you play a lot of it?
social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next, Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
Gunfight. That's Cal.
Days pass so quickly.
This is why. This is the reason, Cal. This is it.
Before I know it,
You are the man.
turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic
It's okay, not a
comes to
lot.
meet us. As long as we're
It doesn't.
prepared, we
HOT
can
hasn't hooked me in a
face
while. I don't know
anything.
why. For their battle royale, I really enjoyed their the blackout one. I don't know why I like that one better, but I did.
Are you ready?
Can I fight people on this game? I don't know. It's a good question.
Promise variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards
This guy
we've ever
is
made.
like
and,
amped up.
Some new game modes, yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm
He
excited
is
to announce
really pumped.
Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
He is pumped.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
That guy.
Okay, I don't
he was
have
amped.
an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay.
What
well, I have some
I never played
cards
this.
in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
What the heck?
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back.
Uh-oh, didn't Twitch just say you can't do that stuff on Twitch or something?
Here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise.
Uh-oh.
A cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor.
I like King Arthur.
The wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Interesting.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price.
Interesting. This is a League of Legends game, I think.
And the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Am I correct, I think? That assumption? Nope. Guess I was not correct. Oh, here we go with Fortnite. Oh, this is the creator mode. Ugh.
Seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Huh.
Project under construction.
Stellar Nexus.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate
Space games. I like space games. Oh, it's Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew
I've been a big Star Trek fan.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah, right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun. Ha, swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you? Look, Clown, I don't need four wheels to kick your ass.
This Twisted Metal TV show.
Any chance we get this back in the cars? How about a little kill music?
Jeez.
She had dumps like a truck.
Oh,
I was like, what? All night long.
That's not how I picture Sweet Tooth being.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want a show?
I feel like they're gonna go too heavy into the comedy on this.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
I just feel. I have high hopes for it. I really do. But I shouldn't.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lysfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Just Funga.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lysfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
Here to see how they are going to do that.
You're coming with me.
Fine with yourself.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I want to play it just because now. Oh.
Onwards.
Lysfunga. I was saying just Funga.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like
Too much
Team
thinking.
Magic. It also has a great cast.
You'd be fine, Peach.
Led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the
Okay.
gameplay, as we've
Okay.
seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from
Interested for a new
nothing. He's,
game. We need
I
some
guess
new
they call him a
franchises with
street
cool characters.
rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an
Interesting.
Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production.
Yeah, I feel like we don't
value
get a lot of
game,
new, like,
that's coming out
good
this summer.
characters anymore. Like, you know, we base off a lot of old
And I know you
characters. I
brought
like old
something
characters,
with you
but
to share today, which is a gameplay
we need
sequence,
that
which is
next
one.
one.
The most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us
Graphics
to
are
the
good.
edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
jeez. Yeah, it always scares me.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Oh, you driving like a big mech? Was that? I saw arms hanging off the side. Oh, yep, that's definitely what that is. Good gameplay.
Protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Oh, shoot. You're a badass wizard in this game, huh? Jeez. Still, I guess you consider this a first-person shooter, right? I mean, you are shooting, technically. I never picked mage classes, though, in game.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Intriguing.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes,
of Optimus Prime, right?
Cybertron. Here we go.
What about Theos? I kind of miss the Jonesy trailers, you know what I mean? Riding Raptors. It sounded like Jurassic Park for a second there. There's Optimus. What the heck? Huh. I don't know. Fortnite's still going.
Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Ooh.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined
yes,
the RPG
Corey's going to be all about
genre with
Fortnite
iconic
again for a few
characters
weeks.
and rich storytelling.
Nah, I knew, I heard that was happening for a while, yeah.
For one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
What do we got here? Show me.
The rumors were true.
I heard a lot of rumors.
At the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
On the journey continues. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
That Firecat looked upset. He got hurt.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star.
Interesting.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Huh.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh, I thought they were all turn-based. That's not turn-based, huh?
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her.
Ooh.
So, who is she?
Sliced her right open. Oh, they haven't been since Final Fantasy. Oh,
that was
interesting.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I don't really pay
coming
too much attention about
2024
them.
to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates
I think
the
that's going to be it for me,
independent
though,
game
peeps.
culture with a
It was
number
good
of
hanging out,
game
good talking to you.
reveals over the next hour.
We'll
see you this summer.
Hopefully we can
later
stay in
this
touch. I'll
summer,
probably
August
still be lurking in your
22nd for
guys' streams there, Peach and Cow.
Germany, and again
And everyone
in
else.
December
I
when we
enjoyed
come
the
together here in
hangout.
Los Angeles
Enjoyed
to
watching it.
celebrate 10 years
And
of the
I'll
Game
talk to you guys
Awards.
soon.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a good one.
We'll see you soon.